we would like to start by explaining that water issues will be more prevalent on your planet. For you see, the water is bringing in new information, a new vibration not yet held on the planet before. And as it comes in droves in new places, creating new waterways and saturating the land, it seeds the land with this information. As it moves into the water that you drink this information, and it is absorbed into your cells. As new plants grow, they hold this new information and feed it once again into the atmosphere, creating a web of light not yet seen before on this planet. So please, while you move through cleaning and changing and rebuilding, welcome to you, to this area, new light, new information that will heighten your awareness of who you really are and bring to you a vibration of the fifth dimension, creating here, as in many other places on the planet, a community that grows from a place of love. Drink the water, eat the plants that grow here, walk the earth, and receive this new light. Now, as always, when new light enters into any situation, it shines onto shadow, shines onto darkness. It illuminates what hadn't been seen before. And as these things are illuminated, it brings discomfort to many people. And discomfort often brings change, shifting. As you are filled with more light, and as more has been enlightened within you and illuminated, relationships begin to have opportunity to change, to grow, to shift, to bring in new people. David spoke about unconscious information, unconscious value systems, decisions that have been made within each individual from a place of ego, from a place of personality. And as darkness is illuminated within, the ego must gently step aside, hopefully, gently step aside, in order for the truth of your higher self to speak. And from that place, perhaps new decisions are made. For everybody in your life, new decisions will be made. We ask that you, as much as possible, make your decisions heartfelt rather than fear-based. We ask that you speak of your decisions with people in your life whom you love from a place of knowing that you are speaking an aligned truth that has to hurt no one. So much will change and grow over the next few years that we ask all of you here to ensure that everyone in your life, including yourself, has absolute freedom to make their choices different. And we honor within each one of you and each one of those that are in the web of your life to grow and shift and change, to decide to move, to decide to shift jobs, to decide to shift relationships, to decide to come to you in a brand new way. And all of this can be incredibly positive if you let it be. If you see it in the light of what it really is, growth, awakening, perhaps you call it, illumination of your own spirit, then you understand that's exactly what needs to happen. We see so much of what is on earth now being uprooted, but in a beautiful way that suggests new growth and opportunity, new directions, new life. Understand too that the longings that you feel inside of yourself now is the impetus that you need to shift direction. As uncomfortable as it may feel, recognize that that is an ego structure that says, I shouldn't be feeling this. I should know. I should have something that I don't have. This is ego-based information that is neither here nor there for your higher self. Your higher self is the light that exists within the cellular structure of your body that creates the need to move forward, the need to receive from the world all supply and opportunities, and all needs to shift or to stay come from this energy of the higher self. So when you begin to feel that discomfort, know that your higher self is preparing you for a shift that will indeed be most beneficial for you. Breathe, relax, and wait. Listen, and by all means say yes, yes, yes to what is in front of you. It is all for you. In honor of who you are and who you are awakening to be. For we know that you have always been exactly that divine spark of energy that you are. And yet as planets begin to align in very specific configurations, very specific alignments that draw to them power in new ways than have ever been felt before, keys in your DNA are unlocking long forgotten information. Again, this adds to some discomfort as perhaps you begin to have new gifts flooding in that are confusing. Or perhaps you are seeing your relationships with new eyes. Or perhaps you are just knowing that how you've been living doesn't work for you anymore. Imagine, if you will, strands of DNA within your cellular structure as if programs are coming to life for the first time. Computers are being turned on, lights are coming on, and there's an awakening within that has within it codes and information that we have been waiting for forever. You now are ready to understand that you are divine, far more so than the old sentence that used to be repeated, that you are spiritual beings having a human experience. Understand that you are spiritual beings having a spiritual experience. You are in control of what you bring into your life and how you express yourself within your life. We see now the structures that have held you in tight confinement just crumbling. And even if those structures don't know it yet, you know on an internal heart-centered level that you no longer buy into the boxes you have been placed in. Allow everybody in the world to step outside of their box. Allow all of the naming and describing and placing of everyone in their own labels to fall away and allow it all to be open season for self-expression. We repeat, open season for self-expression. whatever way that comes to you. Drop the word weird, drop the word strange, drop the fears that come around feeling as if you are different than you are supposed to be, because the supposed to be's were a structure that held you in a kind of slavery to a mass consciousness on the planet. The slavery kept you in the dark about who you are so you wouldn't want more or expect more. As you now begin to want and expect more, revel in those desires, revel in the power that comes from within you to actually create your own life for you. For you are not merely a co-creator, you are the creator of your life. And we are here to remind you of that, because so many have wasted so much time by feeling victimized by the world. And we are here to tell you today that you can easily step out of victimization and be the God that you are. The God that you are here in this physical body, here to have your experience of self-expression in whatever way you choose to do that, without any judgment, without any rules.